Good morning. Hello, hello. Hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Hey, Megan. How are you, my friend? I am fantastic. I got up at like 5 a.m. and got my blood drawn for labs for blood work. And started working when I got home. So I've already cut the tutu I have to do, so you guys don't have to sit through that. I've got 3 shirts to put out and 1 tutu, and then thank goodness, we'll be done. And then I will be done because I'm not taking any one-day rushes right now because of Thanksgiving. So there you go. That's what's going on. So what's going on with you? I'm pushing to get these done because some of them aren't supposed to go out until Friday. Like I've got 3 of the 4 orders going out on Friday, but I want to get them done so I can spend Friday with Terry. We're going to go see either Wicked or Moana 2. That's good, Megan. Busy is good. Let me get 2 shirts going here. And I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do a few samples, to be honest with you. I'm going to do a few samples because, I don't know, I just feel like doing some samples. You know what I mean? Do you ever just feel that way? Like you just get kind of like this creative feeling and you just want to just do? I'm in that feels right now that I just want to make stuff. Got 2 shirts going, which means I'm only going to have 1 more. The one is a barn, a farm, whatever. However you want to call it, a barn or a farm. I have it listed as both. So when that's finished going, when I'm finished laying down all of the fabric for that one, I'm going to start on the size 8 tutu. I'm going to need all my patience for that thing. It's the biggest tutu I make. And it kills my shoulder. It absolutely kills my shoulder. But it turns out so floofy and cute. I love the way it looks. Hi, everybody. So what's everybody up to? Who all's here? I see that there's people here, but I don't know who's here. Drinking my coffee, and I got my water, so we're good. So, okay. Oh, I forgot. I need a little piece. This one's better. I'm making a cowboy and a donut and a barn today. And then I have that size 8 tutu to make. So, and I don't care what anyone says. You try to convince me I'm wrong, but I really, really, really feel that I'm right. Is that anything larger than a 3T tutu is an arm workout and should be counted towards your daily cardio and weight training. It's just my opinion. Because they like, you have to sit like this with them. I mean, it's like, so I know it's early, but I've been up forever already. And I just wanted to come on early. I know a lot of people can't get here this early. Or getting ready, like Megan, getting ready for work. But I just decided to hop on before I got everything done. I'm hoping to have everything done and packaged. I'm going to try to package today. Sometimes I get to the point like where I do so many in one day, which is not today's struggle, by the way. That heat pressing and all that and packaging and sewing the tutu clothes and all of that, it just seems like so much more work. And it's probably just me being silly, but it really does feel like a lot more work. And some days I just have to be done. And then the next day I come in and package and send off. Like today, I have 1 due out tomorrow and 3 due out Friday. So I can package them all and send them out tomorrow and still be good. But with me only doing 4 today, I may have it in me to package them up and do that. I'm going to my mom's house tomorrow to help her cook, and I've got to get my stuff cooked over there. I'm making pickled cucumbers. I'm making gravy. I'm making an apple crisp. I'm making pumpkin gooey bars. And there was something else. I can't remember what it was. Let me send this to my family real quick. Hang on. We gotta get this for my parents and my sister. Hopefully they can come on and watch. All right, send it to my family. So, I spent the last like 5 days at my sister's house watching the kids, spending time with them. My sister and her husband, my brother-in-law, who I call my brother in all honesty, went on a little mini vacation. So my mom and I watched the kiddos. Which, to be honest with you, doesn't feel like watching the kiddos. It feels like I get to spend time with the kiddos. So it's not like a burden or anything like that. It's my pleasure. I get to have fun with them. So, having said that, I had a most awesome weekend. Well, not weekend, week. Well, I guess it was the weekend too, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the weekend. I had an awesome weekend. Anytime I get to spend time with my babies is an awesome weekend. Awesome time. Now I got the shakes from too much coffee. I had to do fasting labs. So I haven't had anything in my system for about 15 hours now. And I just drank a big coffee, so I'm kind of shaky. I really need to go down and get something to eat, but my stomach just doesn't feel good. You guys that are here, say hi. I don't know who's here. Megan, I hope you have a fantastic day at work. And thank you for stopping by this early. I appreciate it more than you know, my friend. And I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. If I don't talk to you on TikTok or here until then, I hope that you have an amazing Thanksgiving, my friend. Thank you, my friend. All right, these are going. The one over, my cowgirl one is going to be over soon that I have to lay down one last piece of fabric. But then I have to turn it down for the lasso because the lasso is so tight and so little. The stitches are so little that it shreds if I have it on my normal speed. So I have to knock it down to 400 stitches a minute, which adds usually about 7 minutes to my stitch time, which is fine. But I do have to lay down the boots. So, and then I'm going to do some samples. Well, after I get the barn done, after I get the farm done, I'm going to lay down some samples. Just a friendly reminder for some thumbs up if you're here. I appreciate it in advance. I appreciate it in the present, and I will appreciate it in the future. Very, very, very much. Pull you guys down some. I got to find something to do with all this ribbon over here. I got to figure out what to do with all this ribbon. You see? All that ribbon. I got to find something to do with it. We got this though. We'll figure it out. Hi guys, everybody that came in. Hi. Sorry, I had my back to you guys. I had to lay down some fabric. Sorry about that, guys. Does anybody have any plans for Thanksgiving? You guys are awfully quiet. They're both just ready to stitch out. So what is going on with you guys? What is up? I know it's been a while since I've been on. I actually have a vlog to release. I have to edit it, but I got a candle thread order. So I was going to do a vlog on the candle thread order and what threads I use, what colors and stuff like that from candle thread. So that's what I did. Hey, bro. How are you? Just making some shirts. Gonna do a big tutu, a size 8 tutu. I don't like making size 8 tutus. Yay, I like it that you're good. I like that. You got it, friend. You got it going on. I am fantastic. How are you? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. How are your babies, Ro? I got a donut and a cowgirl going. That reminds me, I gotta check something. Gotta check something real quick. Next is cows. I get it. You making a cow tutu? I have to make a tricolor tutu. You gotta make it. Mine, I don't have to make a cow. Surprisingly, usually they are cows. Ooh, I bet that's pretty, Ro. I bet that's gorgeous. Your work is flawless, friend. It is beautiful. Your tutus are just stunning. absolutely stunning. Your work is just beautiful. Ah, I see. I don't make the bell bottoms, man. I am not good at it. I think that in life, you have to know your weaknesses and you have to play within your wheelhouse of goodness. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. It's probably not even close to the right way to say it, but you've got to stay with what you're good at. And I'm not good at bell bottoms, so I don't do them. I'm no good at them. I know they're fairly easy to make and stuff like that, but I am not good at them at all. Just, and that's fine. I just I do different stuff. You know what I mean? I had to turn that machine down some because it's going in the heavy stitch area. And if I don't, my machine will shred the thread. Shred the thread. And then there's nothing I can do about that except, keep rethreading it over and over again. But I would rather just turn it down and let it take an extra 8 minutes than keep having to rethread and rethread and rethread and rethread and rethread. And plus, it looks better with the tight stitches to go slower, I think. I could be wrong, but I feel like that. Give me 1 second. I don't know. I just feel it's easier to just turn it down and let it go, and add 8 minutes or so onto my final time, which is fine. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't feel that way. They want to get through as fast as possible. But with me, if I slow it down, I think it looks better. I could be wrong, or it might just be my machines. I don't think it's my machines because it's both of them. They're both like that. So maybe it's a brother machine thing. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but that's what I come across. Get ready to make some samples. Yeah, I think I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. That's not my job. That's not how I am. But I truly feel that is the truth. So I pass along, what I feel is the truth, with a grain of salt. And I got to take a ton of pictures today. A ton. So what I'll probably end up doing is not packaging these, package them tomorrow, and just go down and take all the pictures. I got a new backdrop, and got to photograph everything again. Like this one, the donut is going normal speed. This one right here is going normal speed. But this one is going at 400 stitches a minute instead of the normal 700 that I go. Because trying to think what I was going to say there. Oh, I only run mine at 70, 75% capacity. Same thing with my sewing machine. I know I've said it before, but the technician, both for my sewing machine and my machines, which are different people, by the way, different companies, different stores, different everything, both say to not run it past 75% capacity. They said it's like redlining your car nonstop. So I did a listen and I do that. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to finish out 10 minutes earlier than I am, but you know, not worth it to put my machines at risk. And I have you guys, so you know, to keep me company. So what's better than that? Yeah, see, Ro does the same thing. I just, you know, I don't want to hurt my machines. You know, they take good care of me, I take good care of them. So it's like a mutual thing. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys so much. What's your top speed of your Racoma, Ro? Mine's 1,000. Both of mine are 1,000 stitches a minute, but I run it at 700 because mine increases and decreases by 100. It won't let me do 50. I would probably do 750 if it would let me, but it only lets me go between, it goes 700 to 800 to 900 to 1,000, like in 100 stitches increments. So it'd be interesting to see what your Racoma runs at. 1,200, get it, girl. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's cool. I wish mine went that fast, but then I'd still run it at 700, to be honest with you, because I feel with my machine, I think the stitch is a lot better at 700 than it is at 800. But if mine went to 1,200, maybe it'd be different because it has a bigger capacity. Yeah, I never passed 800. Yeah, I've never passed 700 ever. I need some red glitter vinyl. Give me 1 second. Let me find that. red glitter vinyl. I gotta find my black glitter. Here it is. My black glitter fabric and then my red glitter vinyl. Those are going to go together on a sample. So that's going to look kind of cool, I feel. We'll see. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Even when I had my single needle, I didn't take it as high as it could possibly go. So, you know. I just feel like I'd rather spend more time stitching out than ruining my machine. So does anybody have any plans for today other than work or getting ready? I'm curious if you guys have any getting ready for Thanksgiving plan for today. My mom does. She's going to go pick up the ham because we always have. This is interesting, right? She's okay. One thing at a time. She's going to pick up the ham from Honey Baked Ham, and then she's going to make the cornbread because you have to let the cornbread dry out for cornbread stuffing, or at least we do. I don't know if that's like a thing, but it's what we've always done. And then tomorrow I'm going to get up and go over there and help her finish cooking, do all the cooking that she can get. I mean, there's some things you can't cook, you know. There's certain things you can't cook early for Thanksgiving. Certain things. But we're going to cook everything we can. I'm going to go ahead and make the pickled cucumbers, start the drunken mushrooms. And I'm probably going to make the pumpkin gooey bars because they have to set before anybody can cut into them and eat them. And then I'm going to do the apple crisp the day of. So we'll see. So what are you guys, so the interesting thing, at least to me, I don't know, I'm just kind of talking. But we always do turkey, you know, because Thanksgiving's turkey. But this year we're doing chickens, and I think it's so cool. I'm like looking forward to eating chicken because I'm not a big turkey girl. Like I'm not a big protein girl. I don't like proteins. I like beans, but I'm talking about like animal proteins. Like I like cheese. So that's kind of an animal protein. But as far as meat goes, like I don't like meat. I'm not trying to be a vegan or a vegetarian or doing it for a cause or anything like that. It doesn't sit well with me. It makes my stomach hurt. So I just choose not to do it. Like, but I will have some chicken this year. So are you really? That's why my iron is usually like low. I mean, it's one of the reasons. And I can't take iron pills; they make me throw up. But I don't know. It's gross to me. The more I think about it, I can't think about it anymore. Ro, I just sent you a text. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. I know I say it a lot, but I am very appreciative of it. It really does help the video, the vlog. It helps the channel. It helps everything. So I greatly appreciate it. That one's got 26 more minutes. This one's got 14. I am going to... I'm going to do the barn on that one and do my sample on this one. Hey, Diane. How are you? Nice to see you. I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much. I really need to make 2 sample tutus as well. Hold on, let me pull that. I have enough cut already for one of them, so I'm only going to do the one. But having said that, I am going to have to cut tulle eventually, right? What's the new search? Did I miss something? Did I mess up? I don't know. Everything's good. I just don't know what the new search is. so random. I'm already getting test results back. Hi, Luca. Hey, baby girl. Lulu. Her good girl. Yeah. Her sweet baby. Diane, I didn't know that. I do free shipping. So maybe, Michael Ann, how are you? So I don't charge shipping. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. Why I haven't seen that big of a difference. I have seen a difference. Don't get me wrong. But not, I don't know. All right. Can you guys hold on for just a second? I'm going to go get another coffee and I'll be right back. Rose in charge. How do we have to get a coffee? All right, guys, I'm back. Michelle! Hi, I was just thinking about you, friend. Thank you, guys, truly. I gotta charge my mouth. It's been a while since I charged it, so I think I need to give it a looky-loo and see. Okay, so I'm gonna do, I've only got shirts to do pressed out to do one sample. So I guess I can turn everything off and do some more. Let me see my inventory and see where we're at. Hey, Lulu. I am low on 12-month shirts. Really low. So I can't do any more. But I need to place an order with Angela. One more letter on that one and it'll be done. And then this one is on the name now. I turned it back up to 700 because it's on the name and it's done with that stinking lasso. Holy mackerel. The lasso itself takes 20 minutes to stitch out. So we'll get that. And this is for, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's glitter in it. And then this to go with it. So I think that's going to look really pretty. So. Donut. All right, sample's going. Hey, Barb. How are you? How are you guys? I did not cut this large enough. Yuki. Let's try this again, shall we? It's the best way to do this. Did not cut it nearly big enough. Barb, how's it going? Woo! It was 49 this morning when I went to the doctor, when I went to get my blood drawn for testing. I thought that was chilly. This is not going to work either. I need a bigger one. There you go. Luke is hanging up here with me today. Terry has a big meeting. So her's going to do a hang with her mama. print out power brick wall plates. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool, Barb. Sounds like fun. I could be wrong, but it sounds interesting at least. I'm always interested into what like other people are doing, like crafty wise, like especially stuff like that Barb does that I don't do. I find it just fascinating sometimes to learn about other kinds of stuffs. All right, the cowgirl is finished. I'm going to finish this, cutting this one out, because this one can go, as soon as I get this part cut out, it can just go. So I've got to switch threads on that one. I got to switch 3 threads. Trying to get all the cable management done just to keep myself organized. I get it. I get it. I wish I had better cable management up here. That's one thing I could desperately improve on up here is cable management. I could desperately use it. But I don't even know where to start or what to do. Or you guys hear Lucas snoring? Surprised you can't hear her with the machines off. She is sawing logs, as they say. As they say, she is sawing logs. That one's done. Did that wake you up? Did that wake the girl up? Did that wake you up? I'm sorry, girlfriend. I'm sorry, girlie. That was kind of loud, huh? Well, that'll be fun. You have your shop closed? Yeah. Absolutely. That's why I'm working to get all of this stuff out because I don't want to work the rest of the week. Ads are annoying. I'm sorry, guys. When you get done with an ad, just push it all the way to the front of, like, and you'll catch up. I'm sorry that it does that. Oh, I should probably put the shirt on. Okay. Hey, Ro. Hey, Alexandria. How are you? Hey, Melanie. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Oh, and thank you always. Thank you for the extra thumbs up, guys. I just noticed that it went up. Thank you so much. Hi, Lulu. All right. Why are you sore? Are you okay? I hope you're okay. I don't like it when you guys don't feel good. Oh, I'm sorry, Alexandria. I'm glad you're doing good other than that. I hate it when y'all don't feel good. Hold on, I gotta cut a little bit of fabric. Horse, cow, pig, barn, number. Roof. I hope you guys are doing amazing, in all honesty. So we have started on the barn. Barn, farm, whatever you want to call it. I call it a pain in my booty. That's what I call it. But having said that, I am extremely thankful for it. Extremely thankful for it. Because I make a whole lot of them. So I'm very, very thankful for it. Oh, I hate meds that make me groggy. I have an anti-nausea that the doctor prescribed me that makes me, it just knocks me out. So I just deal with the nausea and upset tummy and just, unless it's at night or if it's like the afternoon and I don't have anything going on and I can just go to bed or hit the couch, which doesn't happen very often. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. It is much appreciated. don't know where Alexandria lives. I think I knew at one point, but I have forgotten. I'm sorry. I really feel like I knew at one point, but now I don't remember. I think I put too much sugar in it. Too much vanilla syrup. Yeah, I sure did. Holy mackerel. He is good. He is good. He's in a really big meeting right now. So I have Luca up here with me because the yard guys are coming today. And Luca does not know how to chill out. She has no clue how to chill. And the front door, his office is right off the front door. So, you know, she's chilling up here with me. Not that she doesn't normally. She is up here with me a lot, but today for sure, because she hates, and I don't use that word very often because I think the word hate is very strong, and I don't think anybody should hate. But she cannot stand the guys that do our yard, and she cannot stand even more the Terminix guy. Like she froths at the mouth with our Terminix guy. kind of makes me uncomfortable because they say, you know, that dogs can tell a person's character, you know, like if a dog doesn't like you, like then there's something wrong. I hear that all the time. Like, but I mean, it's true. We had a dog when we owned the pet business, when we owned the pet resort. We had a dog. Her name was JUKI. She was a husky. She was a chocolate husky, since that's how she got her name. And if she didn't like one of my girls, like one of the new girls, they never made it. Never made it. Every single time. So she was like my sounding board, if you will. But she knew, and every single time that she didn't like a girl, they either ended up getting fired for something they did, or they just didn't make it because they weren't good with dogs. I mean, I would have bet money on her liking people. Like they weren't going to make it because JUKI didn't like them, and that was a clear sign. There wasn't a single girl that didn't get fired or didn't do something to get fired, or just that she didn't like. I mean, and then the girls that she loved were amazing. And it happened every time. Every single time. Without fail. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I'll be honest with you. When the Terminix guy comes and Terry's not home, which is usually what happens. He usually comes on the days that Terry's in the office. I don't like it. I don't like being here by myself. I mean, I have to do it because I'm a big girl, but he makes me very nervous and I don't like it. Every time. Luca doesn't hesitate every single time to bark ferociously. Not like her normal, like, oh, somebody at the door, Mom. Not like that. I mean, we're talking like teeth bared, slobber. And he may be an amazing human. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't like him for whatever reason. I honestly don't know. But I will tell you, she doesn't like him. And it makes me nervous. Oh, goodness. Let me catch up with you guys. Aw. Animals, I'm not bragging, but animals love me too. They really do. Do you hear her snoring? It's so loud. She's so loud. Okay. Are you out of bobbin? It looks like you're out of bobbin. You are out of bobbin. We're almost there. I only have 2 more to lay down, and then I have to cut it. And then we're going to go make the two tutus. One more after this. Okay. Now I just have to cut it out and let it go, and then we will go to the sewing machine and we will sew the tutus. How does that sound? Oh, Diane. This girl is, but I'm only on the first one. I'm on the there's 3 out right now, I think. 3 new ones. I'm on the first one, and oh my gosh. Holy mackerel. That's all I have to say about it. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Started the second one about 7-8 minutes in. We had to stop because of hockey. Hockey came on. And my boys won last night, 8-2. It was awesome. It was awesome. Oh, I love my Lulu. Dogs are the best. Though I will tell you, and I've talked to Terry about this, and I've had a true conversation with him about this, how I really feel. On the unfortunate day that we lose Luca, I don't want another dog for a while. I just need a break. I can't. Losing Layla and Gypsy the way we lost Layla, and then losing Gypsy. I know it's going to sound stupid. I don't know if it's going to sound stupid or not. I don't think a lot of people understand it. But Layla and Gypsy, we got them when we got Layla before we got married. Her mom was bred a heat cycle too early, so she was ready 6 or 7 months before we were scheduled to get her. But like I told Terry, like it doesn't matter. We still got her, went and got her. It was just meant to be that she was ours. And there was something about them, the two of them. They were my babies. They were my children because I don't have kids, like I can't have kids. And losing them, it did something to me. Like it hurt so bad. And Luca will be 9 years old on Christmas Day. I just don't think that I have it in me to lose another one and to love that much again and to lose. I don't know. I don't think it would be fair to another dog to bring one in when I feel this way. I feel like without meaning to, I'd probably be a little distant just because I don't want to get hurt like that again. Like it's going to kill me again for the third time when I lose Luca. And I just don't want to do that again. And I'm just it's going to be a while. And Luca, God love her, she's a very difficult dog. You guys see the good stuff, She's extremely dog aggressive. She's extremely strong because she's part pit bull. Like when Terry was in the hospital, no one could take Luca because she was so dog aggressive, and everybody I know has dogs. And it was extremely, extremely difficult. So let me catch up with you guys. Oh, that'll be fun, Diane. Sorry. I feel so bad doing that to you guys. Angelise, hi. How are you? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I am fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not afraid that I won't love them as much or that I won't love them enough, because that's just not who I am. I just think I think it's like self-protection. Like I don't want to go through it again. Self-preservation. That's the word I'm looking for. I just don't want to go through it again. I just, sorry. You guys know I'm sensitive. I'm very sensitive. All right. I'm going to grab some sample fabric real quick. I need to make some samples, but at the same time, I'm kind of putting off the tutu. Oh, it's awful. Shouldn't do that. But I really, really, really do not want to make this size 8 tutu. Like, I really don't. I'm like, I'm almost out of stabilizer. I can cut more stabilizer. Sorry guys, I hate turning my back on you, but I didn't have a choice. I had to program the machine. That's not the color I want. Well, it's going to be the color blue. I don't have any of the other ones, so and then I need some. I'm probably going to need 4. All right, I got that done. All right, that's going. I really am putting off. Oh, let me see. No, you don't get over it. Oh, I'm sorry, Barb. It's painful. Oh, Diane. That's cute. I gotta wait, let my ice kind of melt a little bit in my coffee. It's really sweet. Well, that's a good deal. I guess I need to do the tutu. I cannot buy any more embroidery designs. I have told myself, what the heck? I have told myself that until I go through each and every one of my files and get rid of everything but the PES and delete files I'm never going to use. Like there's some really old ones in there from like 2013 that just don't look good anymore. They're just not good. So I'm opening every file, looking at it, renaming it correctly to what I want it to be, so I can find it easier, and getting rid of all the extra extensions. Then I'll look into more. But as of right now, I've got too many. It takes me forever. To find what I'm looking for. They're all, it's very, how do I say this? It's somewhat organized, but I've been finding things in the wrong folder that I couldn't find. Stuff like that. It's just a little messy, and I don't like things messy. I like them nice and organized. When it comes to now my regular life, kind of crazy. I'll be honest with you. It's a little bit crazy. But having said that, I really like the stuff up here and stuff on my computer. Anything I use for up here, I like it to be organized. Yeah, mine's like organized. It's got like what I call add-ons, which are like little things that I buy to add to a design to make it mine. It's got one called applique characters, which is like say I buy a pair of boots, like a design for a pair of boots that I want to put on a number or something. Those are my applique characters. And I've got one for nothing but birthdays, Christmas, Easter. You know, it's divided out very, very organized. But within those, say like apple dumpling design, they always put an AD before the name of the file. So I have had in the past struggle trying to find it because it's under AD or SAA or, you know, CA. So I'm going in file by file by file by file by file by file. It took me almost 2 days to go through the birthday file. That's how many designs I have. That's how long it takes me. That's how many there are. So I totally lost what I was saying. Melanie! So I'm just going in and renaming everything a way that I can remember it, like prancing, unicorn prancing, instead of like SAA unicorn 1 or something like that. Like that way I know that's my unicorn. I look for all the unicorns and then one that looks like it's prancing. That's just the way I've done it. And then I rename them and I go through and delete all the extensions that aren't mine, everything but PES, because if I ever do get a different machine, which I don't plan on, if I get another machine, it'll be another brother. I can always open them up in Brilliance and save them as a whatever file I need to save it as. So instead of just holding on to all of them, like it takes an hour and a half to back up my computer, which is bananas. Banana. So it's too much. It's crazy. I got more test results. Let's see what we got here. It's very frustrating, especially ones that I don't use all the time. And like, I'll get an order for it. And I'm like, what did I do with that? And then I really stress because I can't find it. And sometimes I have noticed that it's in like, and it doesn't happen very often because I'm actually really good at organizing all of it. But it's like, I gotta say something. Sometimes it's not where it's supposed to be, and that throws me off greatly. Thank you guys for all the thumbs ups. I really appreciate it so much. I can't organize them by designers because I use so many different designers. I won't remember where what is. That's a good idea, Michelle. It's the same way with me. I was going through my Christmas ones and I was shocked. I was like, oh, I have that. That would be so cute. Or that would be so cute. Or that would be so cute. I really need to go make that tutu. Michelle probably does. Michelle is she works with QuickBooks, Excel a lot. I feel she has lots of spreadsheets going on. What did Michelle say? Oh no, I meant for your work. I don't wanna. Don't make me do it. I don't wanna. Oh, okay, Michelle. to cut this one later. It's irking me and doing me an irk. All right, I've put it off long enough. I really have. So let's go make a tutu. Boo. I don't mind making tutus. Like, let me just make sure you guys understand that. I have no problems at all making tutus. In fact, sometimes I really like it. However, size 8, they just hurt, like physically hurt. They physically hurt me. And it's like, no fun. I don't mind them being no fun. Don't think I don't like them because they're not fun. I don't like them because they hurt. The size, like size 4, and like a size 4 is okay. It's a little painful, but like 5, 6s, and 8s, like, no way, Jose. All right, we're starting. Whoops. Okay. Let's arrange this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Like that. There we go. All right. Put that there so I can see what's going on there. And let's start with the pink. Hold that thought. I had to get a pair of scissors that were big enough. You know, my best friend, she watches Yellowstone too, and she told me that if I thought it's the first one of the new season or the continuation season or however you want to say it, was big, then I should hold on to my butt, is I think the exact word she used, for the second and third. She said the third, which just came out, is really crazy. I don't know where my lighter is. Hang on. I had to get a new one. I had a green one. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened there. That was way off. Is it really? Don't tell me anything about it. I'm dying. We were going to try to watch them all last night, but then hockey came on, and I have to watch hockey. You guys know that. I have to watch hockey. Right, Barb? Oh, it just hurts my arm. Hey, Rosa. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. That means that the barn is done. No. Oh my gosh, 13. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. I really, really, really appreciate it. All right. Let's at least get a third of this done before we go check on the machines. We go ahead and pull the barn off the machine. I don't like Jamie on Yellowstone. I never have. I love me some Beth, though. Kelly Riley plays her perfectly, I feel. The next time I run out of bobbin, I'm going to oil my machine. Aha. That's awesome. I used to do that with Game of Thrones. It's like, I will beat you down if you interrupt my Game of Thrones. I don't know what that one is, Diane. I've never heard of that. But I was very serious about Game of Thrones. I am so very, very clumsy. Maybe I need to look at that. What's that about? Because my friend got me to watch Yellowstone because she said it was like Sons of Anarchy, but with horses and cowboys. So I gave it a chance because I love Sons of Anarchy. That one was such a good show. So I started 2019, the end of 2019, like the last quarter. But I've been embroidering for friends and my sister, like her kids and stuff like that, since 2013. 2013 is when I bought my first embroidery machine. Okay, we're a third of the way done. Okay, we're a third of the way there. I have a great deal of respect for Little House on the Prairie. I think it was before its time. I think that it was a great show, great wholesome show. I know a lot of people who it's like their favorite movie or TV show. I can honestly tell you it is just not my cup of tea. And I don't mean anything mean by it or bad by it. It's just not sorry, give me a second. What the heck? There it goes. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't have anything against it. I think it's a great series. I think that, especially for the time frame it came out in the 80s, I think that it was a very good TV show to watch. It wasn't for me. I think that I was probably a little too young to really get into it. Like it was a little too old for me, or I didn't think it was as cool or something. And I need something with a little more oomph to it, like something to sink my teeth into. And I don't think that Little House on the Prairie is like that, and that's fine. It just, to each their own, I don't think it was a bad show. It just wasn't for me. I loved Michael Landon. In fact, did you know his daughter plays Tater or Teeter? I can never figure out her name with the way she talks on Yellowstone. It's Michael Landon's daughter plays Teeter Tater. I can never. I have such a hard time hearing her character, like understanding what her character is saying. I think it's Teeter. Hey Cindy, my first embroidery machine was a PE 770. And I had it for quite the while until it ate my finger. Hold that thought for just a second. I'm sorry, baby. I'm trying to remember what I needed to do. I don't remember what I was going to do when I got up. But it was really bad. The needle went through my finger and sucked it into the needle plate. We had to remove the needle and the needle plate to get my finger out of it. So I sold it, and then I bought a Brother 2300, and I loved that machine. The only thing I didn't like about it is that it was a single needle. And it was a lot of work to constantly change the thread. However, it was an amazing machine. I used it for like 2 years, I think, maybe longer. And I also, during that time, got a 1600 as a backup machine for my 2300. And then when I got my first multi-needle, I traded the 1600 in for a credit on it and kept the 2300 as a backup. And then I ran the 2300 and the multi-needle doing business because my business picked up. And then when I was ready to buy a second multi-needle, I traded the 2300 in for a credit on towards it. So, you know. Oh, I've watched Evil. We watch it. It's so good. We haven't seen the new season. I need to wind bobbins too. I literally think I'm looking for anything to do other than this tutu. And I didn't start making tutus or bummies or any of that stuff, like all the extras, like diaper covers, bloomers, that kind of thing. I didn't do any of that until I got my first multi-needle. I'm going to have to take a break and get some lunch soon. I love books. I read like it's going out of style. And I listen to audiobooks of books that I've already read. Like if I weren't on live with you guys right now, I'd have my headphones on listening to an audiobook. I started at the beginning of, have you guys ever read the Stephanie Plum series from Janet Ivanovich? It makes me cry with laughter. It is so funny. The movie One for the Money was horrible. It did not do the books justice. So I'm on number 11, I think. And I also a member of my local library's audiobook club. So I can borrow audiobooks. I listen to them when I'm driving, especially when I go see Pam, because that's like a 9-hour drive. But I love LLC. Did you file the BOI? I don't have an LLC. Probably should, but I don't. Come on, cooperate, please. Dang it. It will not cooperate. $500 per day, you say? Well, I just sent my accountant a message. Because if I need to do it, I need to hop on that. Because I don't understand it. I don't even know if I have an LLC. I don't know how to check and see if I have an LLC. I literally have no clue. I want to say maybe I do. I really don't know. Now I'm scared. You put the fear of God in me, Diane. We're halfway done with the tutu, sewing the tutu up. Diane, what does the BOI stand for? Business ownership information. Never mind. Beneficial ownership. You already answered that. I'm sorry. It doesn't say on my tax, sales tax certificate. I want to say I have one, but I don't know. And now I'm kind of panicking. Thank you, Diane, for bringing this up, for letting me know. It's just me. I'm the only one. If I had one, it would just be me. I do have an LLC then. I do. My accountant thought it was really important because I was making baby stuff. Crap on a cracker. Thank you, Diane. That's awful. If I figure it out, Diane, are you on the VIP group? If I figure it out, I'll somehow get in trouble. Get in touch with you. At $500 a day, you may want to get an accountant to look at it. Secretary, state secretary. I don't know. I feel like I definitely have one because I was making baby stuff. Oh man, I don't know. If it's cost effective, I may ask my accountant to help me do it. I don't know. At $500 a day, fine. At $500 a day, it seems like it's worth it. I haven't gotten any information. Is this a federal thing? Oh, Lord. Diane, you got my belly churning. I am 2/3 of the way done sewing this bad boy. Oops. I don't know. Hey, Dad, sorry to bother you, but I have a quick question. Oh, okay. Have you heard of a BOI for an LLC? Okay. DNL. DNL. If you wouldn't mind, if she could reach out to me, that would be fantastic. 'Cause I'm on YouTube Live right now, and one of my followers brought it up. And apparently there's a $500 a day fine after 1/1 if you haven't done it. Oh, goodness. Okay, I really appreciate it. It just got my attention at $500 a day fine. It stands for business. Hold on. It stands for, I can't find it now, but something about, I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, what it stands for. But I have I'm 99% sure I have an LLC, because that way if anybody sues me, they can only take my equipment. They can't come after my personal stuff. And since I do stuff for babies, John Reinecke, I'm pretty sure John Reinecke had me file and get one. I do. It's Sweet Threads, baby. I sent him a text. Okay, thanks, Dad. Bye. Just so you guys know, when I get a phone call, the phone call I'm fixing to get, or at some point in time going to get, I'm going to have to sign off and talk to her. She's my dad's personal assistant, and she filed one for all three of his companies. So Diane, if I figure it out or if I get any tips, are you a member of the VIP group on Facebook? Or friend request me? It's just under Danny Chow. If you are not on the Facebook VIP page, let me know. It's just Sweet Threads Gifts VIP. You do have to get approval to join because it's a private group. I will approve it as soon as you jump on it. And you can friend request me. It's just Danny Chow on Facebook. And I will be more than happy to share all of the information that I get. My dad has already filed his. So I need to hop on that train. Thank you for bringing that up. I know it's not under good terms because you're struggling with it and I feel bad. But if I can help you, I would be more than welcome, goodness gracious, more than willing to help you. More than willing to help you. It'd be my pleasure to help you. I just don't know when she's going to call back. She's really busy, especially this time of year. So Okay. As soon as you request it, if you want to, if you don't want to, that's fine too. It's just the easiest way to communicate. But if you don't want to, please don't feel like you have to. Oh, my arm. My shoulder is really hurting. You know, I get a lot of questions about how I secure my tutus, like the ribbon to ribbon on different, like when they're different colors or from the beginning to end on the single color ones. And I use these. So I'm fixing to use them because I'm gonna string this. I might even go to the post office today. It's only 11. Oh, it's 11:11. You guys make a wish. Oops. We are out of bobbin, y'all. That's my accountant. He's just texting me. I do have one. My accountant said, Diane, my accountant said that, oops, you're on here. Hold on. All right, I just accepted you as a friend, Diane. He said it's up to a $500 fine, depending on your circumstances. He said that my circumstances would not warrant a $500 a day fine because my business is so small, but that I need to get it done. So, and he said to thank you profusely for keeping me in line because apparently I can't do it myself. He didn't say that. That's my saying. He would never say something like that. He just said to thank you profusely for reminding me. Absolutely. I've said it before, and I know you guys think I'm crazy for keeping saying it over and over again, but um, I very much am thankful. I'm extremely thankful for you guys. I'm extremely lucky to have you guys, and it's a blessing to have you guys. I don't know when this requirement went to law. Yeah, I think I would probably take it as spam too, to be honest with you. Pretty darn scary if you ask me. My dad had to do it on 3 businesses. I think that I'm just very thankful for all of you. I really am. Diane, let me invite you to the group and to the my accountant calls me Sweet D. He's a family friend and just an all around just a really good guy. Pam does not have an LLC that I know of. Angela probably does. But I'm going to go with my dad and my accountant. Thank you so much for mentioning this. Holy crap. I don't know how I missed out on all the warnings. My spam filter on my emails are... Hold on, guys. I have to take this. This is my dad's assistant. I love you guys. Thank you so much for an amazing live. And I will talk to you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving.